Feel the warmth of the sun, the magic in the air. Let's take a moment, let the spirit share. Sun and fun, where the magic begins. Celebrate aviation, let the joy never end. With daily air shows and fireworks that spark. In Lakeland, Florida, we're lighting the dark. Up in the blue, where our dreams take flight. Wings of freedom dancing in the golden light. Families gather, laughter echoes through the sky. Each moment's a treasure, let our spirits fly high. The roar of engines rises like the heat of the sun. Feeling the excitement, together we are one. Joy ignites the heart, fills the air with cheer. Step into the magic, leave behind your fear. Sun and fun, where the magic begins. Celebrate aviation, let the joy never end. With daily air shows and fireworks that spark. In Lakeland, Florida, we're lighting the dark. Sun and fun, let's make some noise. For the volunteers, the vendors, the girls and the boys. From every corner, people gather round. We're united in passion, let's lift off the ground. Oh, gazing at the sky as the colors unfold. Stories of aviation in every heart told. From the gliders to the jets, the magic we create. A tapestry of dreams, can you feel the fate? Flow like a feather, soar like a bird. Each heartbeat a whisper, every laugh heard. Underneath this vast sky, dreams collide. Together we'll dance, let the joy be our guide. Sun and fun, where the magic begins. Celebrate aviation, let the joy never end. With daily air shows and fireworks that spark. In Lakeland, Florida, we're lighting the dark. Sun and fun, in the golden embrace, creating memories with a smile on every face. So let's fill the sky with laughter and cheer. At Sun and Fun, forever we'll be here.
We are live. Good morning.
Good morning. It's
And
day one. Let's
yeah,
go.
let's do it. Welcome to Sun and Fun Live today. I'm Amanda Holly from WFLA News Channel 8, here with none other than Jean Conrad, my co-host here, President and CEO of Sun and Fun, of course, and the Aerospace Center for Excellence. We are entering day one, Jean.
It's day one, so it's already been busy this morning. So it's day one jitters, right?
Yeah.
So we had some little tweaks and things we had to deal with today. I had to go speak at 8:30, so everybody behind the wall over there is probably upset with me because I just showed up like 2 minutes ago.
You made it. You made
know,
it.
Yeah, but here we are. But it's going to be a great day out there. It is our first day. We're going to celebrate the red, white, and blue at 52. I have on the appropriate attire,
Yes,
so
you
we're
do.
ready to go.
We are so excited. We are going to show our colors today on the show today as well. We have a lot to talk about. We take a look at the setup of more than 550 exhibits this week at Sun and Fun, and what what is the octagon building, or is it a hexagon?
Yes.
We're going to find out in a bit. Kayla McLeod, also the editor-in-chief of Plane and Pilot magazine, will be joining us, and we will show you how patriotism is on display at Sun and Fun. Right now, though, we want to take a live look out at our outside camera. It is over the flight line this morning with lots of activity going on. You got the tower in the background. Look at all those folks and planes arriving still. We're expecting a lot more aircraft to arrive today.
Oh yeah, they're flowing in. The weather is perfect.
Yes.
Again, thanks for dialing it up this
You're
week,
welcome.
Amanda. We appreciate it. But hey, for our viewers, please remember to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment. This is important. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that now. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell too, so you never miss a video or live broadcast from Sun and Fun. Amanda? Monday's weather was just about perfect. What can we expect for today?
You know, it's all about the breeze, Gene.
Yes,
That breeze
yes.
made it feel so great out there. It also kicks up the dust, but what are you going to do? But yeah, it's going to be about the same today. Let's take a look at that hour-by-hour graphic there. A little bit of a light breeze this morning, a couple of clouds, but lots of sunshine today. That high pressure's building in. It's actually going to double down with a mid-level high pressure, so we're going to see more sunshine as the week goes on, but that sunscreen, yes, is needed. It's breezy, so you don't always necessarily feel the heat, so you really gotta layer.
And can I say one thing? I love it when the high pressure doubles down. I like
right?
that. I'm all about it. So let's go.
All week long, Gene.
Double down.
It was awesome, and hey, yeah, all week long, more of the same. Lots of sunshine as we go on. It is going to get a little bit warmer each day, and I do think that breeze is going to calm down a little bit as well. So lots to look forward to, lots of water to drink this week.
And sunscreen. Don't forget about the sunscreen. Use the lotion, not the spray.
Not the spray.
That is like a, I don't know, what do you call it? Air show 101.
Yeah.
Use the lotion, not the spray. So
It's from experience there.
Yes.
All right, Monday was our Sun and Fun soft opening. A lot of aircraft came in, as well as a lot of campers. Everything's filling up, which is exciting. The big moment, though, the arrival of Thunderbird 8. There it is.
Yes, and there's Thunderbird number 8, but also, guess what? The F-22 Raptors. I don't know if you've got footage of that, but the F-22 Raptors came in yesterday. So that was pretty cool. But hey, there's a unique tie with the Thunderbirds and the F-22 Raptor demo team because number 8 Thunderbird is Raz. Okay, and Raz flew the F-22 demo for 2 years, so for the last 2 years. And now Laz, L-A-Z, his call sign Laz, now flies the demo team. But they actually paired up and they flew together and then did their breaks and did some spins around the field.
So I got to miss that because I shot that video.
Yeah, you were up flying,
waiting.
having a good time. I'm sure everybody's going to get to see that.
We're going to see that tomorrow, which was really exciting with the Red Line Air Show team. But yeah, lots of excitement to come, and then the actual Thunderbirds will be arriving today. The rest of the team will be arriving.
So we had led with that the Thunderbirds were going to open the show today. There's been a change because they're doing something else somewhere else.
Well,
so they're actually not going to arrive till 3 o'clock. So Dennis Dunbar, who you've seen on the show before, who's our executive director for air shows and attractions, he had to make some tweaks to the schedule today. So the Thunderbirds will arrive at 3, and then we had to jockey the schedule. But I know our social media team will put out the schedule on social media and get that ready for today. But also, don't forget, tonight, it's going to be a big night. Obviously, our opening night concert, but at 6 p.m. out on the Warbird ramp. Our World War II vets, we're going to honor those folks. The Thunderbirds will be up there on the stage with them. They're going to be speaking as well, so it should be a great night. I'm really looking forward to it, and the weather's going to be perfect, so it's going to be great.
Actually, a little cool. It turns a little cool in the evening.
Yes, actually, you may need a little jacket. I mean, if there's a little breeze. And also, I got to tell folks, so this morning, if you did not see it, so every Saturday, we attempt a hot air balloon launch for the last several years. I don't think we've launched hot air balloons here since it may be 10 years now, however long it's been. But our troops really focus this year on getting those hot air balloons up, so we're launching every morning, and they launched this morning. I live a mile away from the airport, and I drove out, and there were, like, I want to say 6 or 7 hot air balloons in the air. It got me so excited.
That's
it was unbelievable. What a great way to start the week. So it's been great.
A lot to do today. Air show runs from 1 to 5. That schedule will come out of exactly what, the exact order of everything. We do say that there's always some changes possible, so take note of that. But lots to do before then. What time do the gates open today?
Oh, the gates, well, they open at 9. We say 9, but there's really whenever people get here, we're letting them in so they can purchase tickets. But the cars were flowing in at 7 this morning, so we're getting getting ready. It's going to be a great day.
That's awesome, Gene. I'm so excited. Looking forward to it. All right, over the 52 years of Sun and Fun, the list of exhibitors wanting to come to the fly-in has increased by leaps and bounds. This year, more than 550 exhibitors are present. Yesterday was the last day for setup. I had the chance to talk with some of them and the Sun and Fun staff member who makes it all happen.
First of all, this is my 25th year participating at Sun and Fun. I was an exhibitor for 20 years right here in Hangar C, and I've now been on staff for 5 years, and so I kind of took over exhibits, and it was like a natural fit. You know, I know the ins and outs now. So yes, today is the last setup day. Exhibitors have from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. and today is the chaotic day. About 300 of our 570 exhibitors come today to set up. And we have had a sold out show the last 3 years. I don't know what's going on, but everybody wants to come to Sun and Fun. We have 150 new exhibitors this year. That means new people that have never been to the expo and they don't know what to do or where to go. And so we try to make that a very easy, seamless event for them to come in, enjoy, showcase their products. If there's a blade of grass that a food vendor doesn't occupy or a Sun and Fun tent isn't, I'm going to sell it to a lucky aviation company that can come and experience the show.
Because you have a waiting list.
We do. There's like 30 people deep. If somebody says they can't come, I can sell it in 1 second. But at that point, we're now at setup. But we have a long waiting list. Everybody wants to come and get in.
So talk to me about what everybody can see when they come here. Why do they want to come here? What kind of aviation things can people come and check out?
There are avionics. There are people that sell aircraft. There are people that sell products and services. We have a variety of areas. We have the 4 hangars. We have the outdoor core. We have our Future in Flight Plaza with our Career Fair, Innovation Showcase, Flight Path Education Center, Junior ACES. We have a Flight Tech Sim Center, and we have our light planes. So there is a variety of areas that people can go to check out whatever it is that they're interested in.
Something for everyone, for sure. And why do you guys keep coming back to exhibit here at Sun and Fun?
Oh my gosh, it's like one of the best shows of the year besides EAA AirVenture. These are the 2 top shows that we come and display at, see all our customers. The vendors are great. Love working with Bonnie and the team here at Sun and Fun. It's just been always a pleasure to be here.
So talk to me about the contests that you have going on this year.
All right, in order to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the USA, we decided with Red, White, and Blue at 52, let's do something special for the exhibitors this year. Now, every year we have a contest, and there's a winner of the best decorated booth in the hangars and also outdoors. So this year, the most patriotic booths, indoors and outdoors, are going to win $1,000 towards next year's booth and a special award. Great way for the exhibitors to get involved and get patriotic. So.
And get with the theme of this year's Sun and Fun, get the public involved as well, so there's no bias.
Yeah.
It's all up to the public, so make sure you go big.
That's right, and good luck.
Yeah. All right, so it was awesome to talk to Ann yesterday. While we were talking, there was a lot of activity going on. We talked about all the movement yesterday, but we do want to wish Ann.
Yeah, Ann, if you're watching, she had an unfortunate accident yesterday. She's okay, you know, out on Medulla. But anyway, we if you're watching, Ann, we hope you're doing well. She may even be back here on the grounds already, but she's doing great, and she does a phenomenal job along with all of their volunteers. And I will say, I appreciate doing this show too, because I just saw a bunch of stuff that I haven't even seen yet, so I appreciate all the efforts by everybody and the team here too to you know put all of this together. So it's pretty good. But hey, Ann, we're thinking of you. Hopefully you're back on the field. I haven't talked to her yet today, so if you are, I'll see you soon.
Yes, for sure. All right, next up, the editor-in-chief of Plane and Pilot will join us, Kayla McLeod, as Sun and Fun Live Today continues.
Portions of Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV programming is brought to you in part by Bristol Aircraft, the home of personalized luxury light sport aviation, and by News Channel 8, WFLA, on your side in Tampa Bay.
There's a world far beyond the city lights, beyond control towers and paved runways. That's where Hartzell flies. Hartzell carbon fiber props, stronger, lighter, faster, delivering unmatched performance, relentless durability, and raw power for those who demand more. So here's to untamed skies, faraway places, and the prop that's always ready for what's next. Hartzell Propeller, built on honor.
Flying to Sun and Fun? Read the NOTAM and have a great trip. When you arrive, stop by the Pilot Welcome Center, located at the Island, the official shellac sub on airside. Get your swag bag and welcome to Sun and Fun.
Welcome back to Sun and Fun Live. Today, we want to remind you, of course, to help us spread the word about this live stream, remember to leave a comment, use the hashtag SNF26, mash that thumbs up button, plus hit subscribe so that you can get alerts when we go live each and every morning. Oh, yeah. All right, we want to take another live look outside on the flight line there. There's the F-22s, the Thunderbird 8 arrival yesterday.
Yeah, and there's two other F-16s. You see the noses right there to the right?
That is what came in yesterday.
They're with NORAD, so
fun.
they came out of Duluth yesterday, so they arrived yesterday as well, and they'll be flying in the show today.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Yep.
All righty, we'll have some more live looks for you as we go throughout the show. But want to bring in our first guest, an aviation magazine that's been around a long time is Plane and Pilot. Its editor-in-chief is a private pilot with a love for all things tailwheel and grass strips. Kayla McLeod, welcome to Sun and Fun Live today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank y'all so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here.
So you love tailwheel. So where did you come from yesterday, and how long did you take, and what type of aircraft?
Absolutely. So flew all the way from Texas yesterday in an FX3 Carbon Cub.
Yep.
So it took the better part of 10 hours to get here. We had a headwind the whole way.
Yeah. How many stops was that?
I think it was about 4 fuel stops.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it was a good time, but happy to be here.
And go ahead.
Yeah, how long have you been flying? Tell us how you got into aviation.
So I've been a pilot for I think about 8 years now. I've been in general aviation for 11, and it is the best decision I could have ever made was getting involved in this industry.
And so how did you get involved with the magazine?
Yeah, absolutely. So I started writing and began my career in aviation journalism about 5-6 years ago. I actually started with the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm here serving as the editor-in-chief of Plane and Pilot magazine.
That's amazing.
So Plane and Pilot, you guys come to this event, AirVenture, other events like this. What is the one thing you're most looking forward to for the whole week?
Oh gosh, this is always a family reunion. You know, I love seeing my friends. They are truly like my family, so I think that's definitely the highlight. Of course, the air shows are spectacular, but really just spending time with good friends and family.
Yep. And tell us about the magazine. So Plane and Pilot, I've looked at Plane and Pilot when I was younger. I used to always go to the stores and look at all the great pictures. But tell us about Plane and Pilot and what you guys have going on.
Yeah, so Plane and Pilot has been around, like you said, for about 6 decades.
Oh, wow.
So back in January, we actually rebranded the publication as a general aviation adventure-based magazine. So it's all about where to go, where to fly, and what to see in style in general aviation aircraft.
Okay, and so what are you guys going to be doing here on campus this week?
Yeah, so I'm around meeting with all of our wonderful manufacturers, our industry folks, making those connections, making the rounds. And of course, I'm always on the lookout for great stories and new adventures.
Yeah, and I will say, just from representing Sun and Fun, thank you all for being here. All the media, and obviously especially Plane and Pilot for being here and helping us get out the word about this event, right? Because this is a fundraiser for the Aerospace Center for Excellence and what we do the other 51 weeks out of the year. So we appreciate you all being here and helping us get out the word. And I will tell you, Sun and Fun is an adventure, so it goes with what you guys are looking to cover.
10 hours in a Carbon Cub is definitely
an
adventure.
Yeah,
that's just
that
the
in
beginning.
itself, right?
Absolutely.
It's just the way here. That's awesome. Anything anything else you want to add about the magazine here? Well, you said you were going to be working today. You're
Yep.
always working, right?
Always working. Well, our next issue is all about adventures in Florida. So I'm on the lookout for fun stories and fun places to fly to for our July issue, which is, again, all about the Sunshine State. Say that 5 times
yeah, there
fast.
you go.
So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what comes my way this week.
If anyone wants to contact you about anything, how can they do that?
Yeah, I find me on email. You know, that's probably the best place, kayla.mcleod@firecrown.com.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for making the trip all the way out here in 10 hours in your cup. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining us.
Enjoy the week.
Thanks.
Hopefully you find some good stories. Appreciate it. Alrighty, now when you come to Sun and Fun, you need a ticket, of course. A dedicated group of volunteers handles registration for the fly-in. They do it in one of the original buildings on campus. Our Nick Ianniti takes a look at the Octagon, or is it?
In our 52 years here at Sun and Fun, we have many buildings all across the campus with a ton of history, but none so much as the building we're about to show you. This is actually the original offices of Sun and Fun, and now it functions as our main ticket office. So every guest that comes to the event passes right by here. Join me as we go inside the Octagon and see what's going on.
So our main admissions building is called the Octagon. It's also called the Round Building. It's also called the Blue Building. It's also called the Olcott Building. It was designed by one of the pioneers who first started Sun and Fun. So it's evolved a bit over the years, but also...
But it's a little confusing because there's not actually 8 sides, right?
Not actually 8 sides. I think we just like octagon better than hexagon. It works.
We've had some big changes here this year in people actually accessing the event, correct?
Yes, that's correct. So we've gone cashless this year. Last year we did some analysis and 96% of our sales were in credit cards, and we decided that it was a lot of administrative work to do the cash, and so we're going to test it out and see how it goes.
Okay, so basically you kind of streamline the process, so to speak.
Oh, it's so much easier and faster, and there's a lot less security involved, and we still have a lot of security and keep things safe, but it just takes so much less time.
Okay, that's awesome. Now there are still ATMs located throughout so that people can get cash, correct?
Okay, so the food vendors and different exhibitors may take cash. Anything that says Sun and Fun, no cash. But there is an ATM on campus. I believe it's at the Pilot Mall. Prop 75, I believe, is where they have that.
And then also people now have a chance to do like a mobile registration. Is that correct?
So mobile registration is when planes fly in, and they go, they chase the planes down and say, okay, do you have your ticket? And they can use this fancy little device and give them their ticket. They can scan their tickets or sell the tickets right here on this device.
So in other words, it's incredibly easy to come to Sun and Fun.
Incredibly easy. As a matter of fact, this is our first day. This is kind of our soft opening day, and we just had a little issue with our computers. And I said, well, the handheld will work. Let's give that a try. And it scanned the code, and they were gone in a minute and a half, probably less.
It seems like you are definitely a subject matter expert. How long you been doing this?
4 months.
Well, you know what? It doesn't show. So you seem
thank you.
You seem like an old pro. We definitely appreciate all your help here. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I'm Nicholas Ianniti with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV. Just know that if you want to come out to the event, it's going to be really easy to come on in.
And yes, to try and make it as easy as possible for everyone, right?
Yeah, I know. And you know, going cashless, you know, there's always some are still going to want to use cash, and I appreciate that. But I will tell you, just from a personal standpoint and watching it last year, again, like Katie said, she's done a phenomenal job this year. Only 4% of the revenue that was generated was cash. So, but the man hours that goes into it, and the extra security we have to have, and bring in, you know, the armored trucks in, and it's a lot. So we have done that. But the food vendors, the exhibitors, actually the ATM is at Hangar E at Parts Exchange, so it is over there if you do need that. But if you do bring cash, you know, all of our food vendors and exhibitors, if they want to do cash, you can still do cash with them.
So there's a couple spots for sure.
Yes,
all right,
absolutely.
next up, we're going to take a look at what is happening today at Sun and Fun, and we'll have a lot of patriotism on display as well as Sun and Fun Live today continues.
Portions of Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV programming is brought to you in part by Orlando Health and Watson Clinic. They've joined forces to provide exceptional care for our community at the new Orlando Health Watson Clinic, Lakeland Highlands Hospital, opening June 2026.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a 3-foot pool of disappointment.
I want to be rich.
You don't need to throw your money away. All you need is your phone.
Oh.
No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you could save $900 with your phone.
Look at that, it's ringing.
What? What are you doing, mate?
I'm going in.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
Florida. Home to pristine beaches, unique dining experiences, world-class accommodations, and the thrills that keep the young and young at heart coming back to the Sunshine State. From coast to coast, see what our 10,000 members of the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association have been preparing for you. Exceptional eats, historic sites, and lodging to fit any budget. So whether you're here making deals or making memories, come get a flavor for Florida's finest restaurants and hotels.
Join Southern Cross Aviation at SunnerFun 2026, your one-stop shop for all your aircraft needs. We are proud Aerosol Distributors, a Techland certified parts supplier, and represent more than 75 leading aviation brands offering spark plugs, oil filters, tires, fuel nozzles, brakes, batteries, and more. Visit us at booths MD6A, N65, and Hangar C, booths 83 through 85, or shop anytime 24 hours a day at scross.com/store. Southern Cross Aviation, distribution solutions for today's aviation world.
Every moment of every day is filled with noise. Without it, you're reminded of why you're here in the first place. The joys of the experience, the adrenaline, and the freedom of flight. All leading up to...
Cleared for takeoff.
Bose A30.
The Sun and Fun app is here. Everything you need to know about the Aerospace Expo in the palm of your hand. Interactive maps, schedules, and so much more. Download the Sun and Fun app now from your app store.
You know, we do clap every time we come back in from a commercial break, but we really are excited.
Well, we want to raise the energy level because it is day 67 for me, so just FYI. So, yeah.
Probably a lot longer. Probably a lot longer.
Yeah, but anyway, we're good. It's day one. Let's go.
Right. No, it resets. Day one. Thanks for sticking with us on Sun and Fun Live today as we take another live look outside on the flight line. This is kind of where all the action's happening today.
Well, see there, you got the concert stage out there. That nose right there. Is that Miss Piggy? That's Miss Piggy.
P3,
so that is Noah's P3. And you can see the A-10 Warthogs in the background. And obviously, the Super Guppy is here. So good shot right there.
Yeah, and of course, the concert stage. All the excitement happening tonight. But this is another reminder, too, for you to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, use the hashtag SNF26. Please subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you're watching with a simple good morning. Let us know where you're watching from, too. It helps us kind of give you an idea of what's going on throughout the day and where all of our viewers are from. Gene. What can guests expect today? We are opening Sun and Fun today for everyone.
Yeah, so it's opening day. We were just talking when we were at break, you know, just opening day jitters and trying to make sure everything's in place. So I know the team and all the volunteers were doing that right now, but it's going to be a great day. Again, the air show starts at 1, goes to 5, and then, you know, right away at 5:30, NGK goes on. Then our presentation of our veterans at 6 p.m. and then Thomas Mack and then Cooper, and I got to remember all of this stuff. There's a lot to remember. But hey, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, but remember tomorrow is a big day. The NASA Administrator, Jared Isaacman, will be arriving in his F5. So there's 3 F5s that are painted up in 250th anniversary colors. And then he speaks at the hangar venue just south of Prop 75 at noon. So please make sure you come check that out. And also, if you want to see me today, say hi or tell me I'm not doing a good job, you can do that too. But at noon,
we're going to tell Gene he's doing a great job.
It doesn't. I want to hear it all. But at noon today, I will be speaking at the hangar talking about Sun and Fun, the Aerospace Center for Excellence, and also our future site plans here, for our site here on Lakeland International Airport.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that last year.
Yeah.
Excited to kind of debut that again.
Yeah, and I spoke to a group this morning. Did you know that Lakeland Linder International Airport is either the 90th or 92nd busiest air traffic controlled airport in the United States? So there's about 530 air traffic control towers in the United States, and it's about the 92nd busiest.
Top 100?
So, yes, top 100. It is super busy here, even outside of Sun Fun.
Yeah, right.
But it's going to be great. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Busy first day for us again. Everyone's just kind of getting back into the groove of things. Want to remind everyone, just give everyone a little bit of patience out there for sure.
A little patience, but remember, sunscreen, wear a hat, hydration,
Yes.
have a great time out there. And hey, take your time too. There's no rush, especially for like exhibitors, volunteers, anybody that's watching. Hey, we're here, we've made it. And I will say something else if I could real quick. We're celebrating, the 250th anniversary of the United States, and let's give everybody some grace, right? Because just think, we are very fortunate to be able to do something like this in this great country. And I'm just getting chill bumps thinking about it, but we are very fortunate to have all of this cool stuff. We have the military here. We're going to honor our veterans today. We get to have concerts, fly free, and general aviation. It is awesome stuff. So everybody give everybody some grace, have a good time. It's going to be a heck of a year for us, and the only thing I ask other than that is be safe.
Yes, absolutely. I love that message.
Yes.
It's day one. Let's do it. We've got a long, fun week ahead. And our theme for Sun and Fun this year, of course, is the red, white, and blue at 52. 52 years of Sun and Fun here, and 250 years for America. Patriotism is on display.
Hey, and look at those nails. Look at that. All themed up, ready to go.
Yes, so excited. Had to show them off and get ready for this week.
That was awesome. Hey, quick kudos again to the team back there, Dave, and everybody on the Sun and Fun Media crew. That is awesome. I don't get to see all that stuff, but I love it, and thanks for capturing all those moments. So, hey, but before we go, Amanda, how about a quick weather review? I think I know what it's going to be.
Yeah, you want to try it?
It's severe, clear, and warm.
Yes.
There you go.
Warm is a good way to put it. Yeah, lots of sunshine, folks. Sunscreen, hats are great. Sunglasses. Someone said yesterday the UPF clothing is a really good option for you. It's going to be a toasty week. It's only going to get warmer as the day goes and as the week goes on. So up around 85, 86 today, and a little bit of a breeze.
Should be good. Breeze is always good.
Yeah,
we like that.
We will take it for sure. All right, Gene, we're back for day 2.
Well, I won't be
tomorrow.
here. Eric Crump will be here tomorrow, but you have fun with him. He always does a great job, but I'll be out and about doing some other things tomorrow. So.
Yes, you're a busy guy. We got it.
Yep.
We'll take your spot for one day there, but we will be back. Sun and Fun Live today. We'll be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and then tomorrow we have a lot of guests joining us as well. Eric Kuna joins us with lots of tips on how to take the best photographs during Sun and Fun. It's kind of hard. Taking photographs of aviation is not easy.
Yes.
So we're going to have those tips for you. We're going to take a look at behind the scenes at some students working at Sun and Fun, plus a force multiplier this week at the fly-in, the Civil Air Patrol, and a look at their encampment